Hello, hello, happy Lions Gate. Yay, 8-8. Today is a beautiful day. I actually was not planning on being here live today. But things happened, things changed, and here I am. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how the universe is always giving you an opportunity to see yourself. Hi, Vicky. So if you're watching live, comment, say hello, let me know that you're here. If you're watching the replay, comment, let me know your thoughts so I can come back and chat with you. So the universe is always giving us an opportunity to see ourselves, right? The universe is a reflection of who we are. The universe is a reflection of our vibrations, and our vibrations are made up of our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, and our actions. So the universe is just reflecting back to us who we are. So our universe is always giving us an opportunity to see ourselves. It's literally reflecting it back to us, always. So this came up really strongly for me today. And it was also a big opportunity for me to practice what I preach, because one of my first calls today, I was talking to my client, and we were talking about how sometimes things don't always go the way we plan, and we have to let go of control and trust the universe and know that the universe knows better than us. Whether it's universe, source, creator, God, spirit, however you call it, that energy, that higher source of energy and light, knows better than we do in our human selves, right? And that's something that we need to anchor into, and it takes a little bit of time. It takes time to anchor into that trust, especially when you're a recovering control freak, such as I. So that was my first call of the day, and the rest of the day I was supposed to have essentially back-to-back calls, and didn't pan out that way. So my second call had to get pushed back. I tried to take my third call early. That didn't work out on their end, which is fine. My second call turned into my fourth call. Then my fifth call was a no-show, which never happens. I tried to take my sixth call early, but they weren't ready, which was okay. But then my sixth call didn't have service, so we had to reschedule that. And I found myself with a lot of time just waiting, which was, hi Emily, which was not something that I expected. I literally got up early. I took Henry for a walk early. I got myself ready early because I was I'm going to be on calls essentially back to back with a few minutes in between. If it runs over, I'll be pressed for time. And I know myself well enough to know that I am not my best self when I'm rushed. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real. I am not good when I'm rushed. So I got ready and everything, and then all of a sudden I found myself with all of this time just waiting. So of course, there's a part of me that grew a little bit frustrated. So what I decided to do was take that time that I was waiting to just journal. And what I realized through my journaling was that the universe was reflecting back to me that there's spaces in my life where I am not valuing my own time. There's spaces in my life where I am wasting my own time. And this showed up in my reality because it started with me. There's areas where I am doing this to myself. So of course that opens up the door for opportunity for other people to do this to me, for lack of a better term. But I know it happened for me. It happened for me to recognize that. So now I have the blessing of being able to go within, recognize my patterns that are not serving me, and shift them within myself. And when I do that, I betcha that my external reality will shift. So the universe is always giving us an opportunity to see who we are, who we're being, what vibration we're emitting. The universe is talking to us 24/7. But if you're not aware, if you're not tuned in, if you're not seeing that something externally is happening, and then recognizing to go internally for the fix, you're going to miss what the universe is telling you. So I decided to come here and share this with you because this is important. I could have very easily missed this. I could have stayed in frustration. I could have chosen to go through the rest of my day bitter and annoyed and just felt like, you know what, fuck everybody. They don't value me. How dare they waste my time? But no. Everything worked out exactly as it should. Everything happened for my highest good because now I was blessed with the opportunity to see that I was creating this, with the opportunity to see that there are areas in my life where I waste my own goddamn time. So no more. So what is happening in your life? What is your external reality reflecting back to you that you can trace back to somewhere inside of you, and then you get to shift it? There's so much power in that. There's so much amazingness in that. But you need to recognize it. You need to be aware of it. And you need to kind of be the investigator and check in and see, like, where is this coming from? You know? Or you can choose to get annoyed by the things that happen to you, get frustrated, bitter, angry, lower your vibration, attract more lower vibrational things, and live your life that way. That's your choice. You could do that. That's not the way I choose to live. That's not the way I choose to go through my reality. I choose to learn from my experiences. I choose to use what's happening in my universe as a map to what's happening within me so that I can shift it and constantly become better and better, constantly raise my vibration, and constantly become the best version of myself that I can be. Because that's my goal and that's my mission here. I am here for self-mastery, and I can't do that if I'm not going down a path of self-discovery. So everything that happens around me, I look back in, and I'm like, how did I create this? Because we're all creators, and we're creating our reality right now with every thought, every feeling, every emotion, and every action. So for real, check in with yourself when things around you are happening that you don't like. Because you are the creator, my friend. You are the creator. So I really wanted to share that with you. I hope it resonates. I hope it empowers you to do some digging into your own self and your own life. And like, look at things and say, I don't like this. Why is this happening? What can I learn from this? And then you get the power to shift it. You get the power to change. You have the power. Don't give the power to any other circumstance. Don't give the power to any other person. You have the power. You are the power. You are light. And that's that. So I'm going to leave you with that to enjoy the rest of this Lion's Gate portal. I feel very on fire today with my energy. I took Henry for a walk earlier, like I said, and it was just so beautiful. Like, the sun is shining, the trees are vibrant and luscious and abundant. There was like lots of birds, lots of butterflies, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful moment to have in this abundant world that we're living in. So enjoy this Lion's Gate portal, enjoy the activations and the energy that's coming. I know it might be intense, I know it might feel a little uncomfortable, but just breathe through it. You're safe. You got this. If you need support, just shoot me a message. I'm here for you. I love you. And that's that. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.